KASPA price prediction 2026. What the Moon Boys will not tell you. We're gonna share with you our humble opinion where we believe KASPA is going in 2026. We're gonna give you multiple areas of support that we think it might go there. Okay, this is not a financial advice. We're not financial advisor. This is pure entertainment. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel. We called the KASPA top last year. We told you, hey, it's topping out. Hey, it gave you 1 year, actually 15 months of sideways range to tell you, hey, this is distribution. It's not going higher. We told you it's cooked, and it's cooked. Now, after this distribution, what happened? What happened in the market cycle? You go to the decline phase or the bear market. Okay. Now, before that, you have the bull market. Okay, that's very simple. That's how market cycle moves. And after the bear market ends, usually you get some kind of accumulation sideways, something that is very similar to the distribution, just at the bottom, not at the top. Okay, distribution happening at the top, sideways, bottoms happening at the lows, sideways. Okay, now all the clowns on YouTube, all the clowns and the babies and the amateurs, hodlers, all the smart KASPA hodlers were buying here, man. They bought the top. They actually been buying and accumulating at the top. And what they're doing now, and you see it probably, most of them are cooked already, quick to throw in the towel, but they're buying down. They're averaging down. Don't be the guy who averaged down into a bear market, because this thing can go way lower than you think. I'll show you my 2 cents in this video. Make sure to smash the like. Now look, KASPA is in a bear market. Okay, you can see this is the 50-week MA going down, sloping down. Price is below it. You can see it's completely cooking the price of KASPA. It's just cooking it, and KASPA cannot break free from the spell of the 50-week MA. Now, we recently had the flash crash all the way to 1 cent on many exchanges. We believe it's going to 1 cent and probably below, way below it. Why? In a bear market, coins are going 90 to 99% down. Okay, now we expect Bitcoin to trigger a bear market in 2026. That's what's happening. Actually, we expect it to trigger the bear market before this quarter, in the end of 2025, to trigger it. But we expect the bear market for Bitcoin to escalate into 2026 and completely crash Bitcoin, probably to around 20K, 25, 30K, maybe even 10K. Okay, a major collapse. That's what happened to Bitcoin every 4 years, like a clock. Tick tock, tick tock. That's what history is saying. We're following charts, trends, and the history, and that's what we expect to happen. Again, if KASPA break above the 50-week MA, I'm a buyer. I'm gonna long it. I'm gonna trade it to the upside till that happen, or I'm gonna step out of it completely. I'm not touch it. Or if it will set up for a short, I will short the F out of it. Now, let me show you a few areas I'm watching. Okay, so obviously the first area, it's probably to the 1 cent area. Okay, to bottom out, to probably do a kind of, not sure how exactly it's gonna be, just speculating, but probably you're gonna have a dump, bounce, or whatever, maybe a big bounce, break above the 50, and then dump, chop, come down there, bounce, and then chop, and then it's gonna break down. It's gonna break or bottom out, have a big bottom, like a kind of, all the KASPA moon boys will come out of their closets. Oh, yay, we're going. Yay, it's time now. And it's just going to be a bear market rally, okay? So you're gonna get very strong bear market rallies, obviously. Don't be surprised to see KASPA ripping 200, 300% in its bear market, but still it could just make another in the big picture. That's what we expect. So on the bear market rallies, obviously we're gonna probably long it, because it can be a very strong explosive move. But then It will probably collapse, break the 1 cent support, and the next support we're watching is this support here around the that support right here around the 5 cents. 5 cents? No, a half of a cent. The half of a cent is the next support we're watching after it will close below the 1 cent mark. Let me remove the noise here, show you. Again, with the first support, we're probably going to get we can get a significant bounce, maybe even a bear market rally from the 1 cent level-ish area. Okay, make sure to subscribe to this channel, click the bell. We're going to keep you posted in the bear market while all your clowns that you follow and love, all the KASPA geniuses will disappear, man. They're going to leave you alone. You're going to get cooked. You're going to get wrecked. And they will not be to support you. Why? Amateurs, losers, they just don't know. They just don't know. They have no experience to help you succeed. You want to follow people with experience that been here 4 cycles, 3 cycles of crypto, been trading altcoins, 3 cycles, saw them in the bear, saw them in the bull, saw the market cycles. All your KASPA clowns, they don't know what is a market cycle because they never experienced one, a full one. Okay, so the next support after it's going to violate the 1 cent, if it's going to happen, we believe it's going to the half a cent mark. Now, if it's gonna violate the half a cent mark, next major support is around the 002 to 001. Okay, so like tenth of a cent or fifth of a cent. Okay, that's what we think is gonna happen to KASPA. Look, and that's gonna be and again, from where we are now, if it goes to the first level of support, that's 80% down. Second one is 90%, and the last two is like 97% ish. Now it can even go more. Okay, it can go more. Again, we don't think it's gonna go below these points. Again, most likely it's most likely gonna bottom out there or there, but you never know, man. Recession is coming, maybe the biggest financial crisis since the 2008 crash is coming. S&P is going to collapse. All the markets are in a mega bubble. The AI bubble, it's the biggest bubble probably in history, is going to burst very, very soon. What do you think your KASPA is going to do? Your KASPA is going to get cooked, destroyed completely. Obviously, it's going to have rallies, it's going to have bounces, but through 2026, we believe KASPA is going down, 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 my friend. Down, down, down. It's not for hodlers. You want to hold KASPA again. Once it's, let's say, bottoming out, let's say it's doing that, bam, and bottom out for many months sideways, then you buy and hold because it will trigger. Now, the only thing it triggered is a bear market, sir. You're in the middle of the KASPA bear market, and we believe it's going to continue probably to the middle of to the summer of 2026, maybe even longer. We're going to keep you posted. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Sir, do yourself a favor, get yourself Bitunix account, link below. You can short, long KASPA or cryptos. The best exchange to trade crypto. Stop with the hodling mindset. You have tutorials on how to trade this exchange. Amazing exchange. Really, stop with the hodl mindset. It's going to make you lose everything. You're going to lose everything. Hodlers they already lost everything. But from the little bit that they have left, everything is going to disappear from their account. Poof, poof, poof. Hodler mindset. Learn how to trade. Be a professional trader. It's very simple, man. I have a tutorial in the link in the description below. Man, we've been printing in October. We had 5 trades that went more than a double. I will show you if you want all of them. But, this one, for example, Jelly, we had a double on it, okay, in October. Soon, we had almost a triple on it, okay? H, we had a double, and then we had another double. We had 2 doubles on H. Unbelievable trade. Light, we had a double. That's the second H trade that we had another double. Man, do yourself a favor. Stop with the nonsense. Stop following the clowns on X that will cook you, will make you poor, pathetic, and homeless person. Join a service that will give you trade alerts, market updates, and general support to anything you need. And give you courses, trading courses, valuable knowledge that will separate you from all the clowns on X or on YouTube. Obviously, YouTube is even horrible. X is actually, you have some decent traders there. In YouTube, they are all bunch of permabulls, hodlers, pathetic morons with no future. They are cooked, man. Cooked. Disappear. You're not gonna hear them again. In the next cycle, maybe they will not even come back from all the shame and the shame and the losing. They lost. They just lost everything. Bunch of losers. Okay, you wanna stop with that. Join the VIP, man. Come trade with us. We're gonna show you how to print bling bling. Also in a bear market when everything collapses, we're gonna bling bling. We're gonna trade the rallies. We're gonna long the best coins, and then once Bitcoin crash, we're gonna short them. And you will see how your account is going up when a financial crisis is going on out there, man, and everybody lose everything. The bear market is gonna wash all the moon boys away, and you, my friend, will see how you can actually profit in a declining markets, in a declining economy. Yes, my friend. Just a favor, join VIP before prices going way up. See you in the next video. Cheers.